Alright, so don't think that I haven't been trying to be posting videos, okay? I've actually filmed like 3-4 makeup tutorials, but they never end up right. They just don't turn out right. Either I forget to film an intro or I forget to film an outro, which maybe I'll just post them anyway because they're still makeup tutorials. And I had to get these glasses to help me with light. I have migraines and I usually don't wear glasses while I'm supposed to, but these are specifically for blue lighting. Fluorescent light gives me migraines, so I have to put these on to help, especially when I'm editing and I'm behind the computer a lot. But let's get right into this tutorial. So today I'm gonna be filming kind of like my updated everyday makeup routine. My son is here and we're gonna allow him to express himself. We're gonna power through this. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my brows. I'm gonna list everything that I'm using in the description down below, and I'll probably briefly mention them here, but I mean, y'all know what a brow pencil look like, so it's a brow pencil that I'm using to do my brows. This one is actually the YSL brow pencil that I really love. I guess I'll film from this angle. You might see me move the angle a lot now because anybody asked him to be on camera. I use the YSL brow pencil in the number 5. It's a good deep brown. Let me do my brows and I'll come back. Should I? Yeah, because he keeps coming in the background. I'm gonna do my eyes and I'll come back. Alright, so now I'm back and I have brows on, so I look a lot better and more alive, but we still have to blend this in, so we're just gonna do our makeup. So for a primer, I'm using the Instant Matte Pore Refiner. This is the YSL one. I really love this primer. This is my favorite primer. It's also my favorite to put on clients, especially during this time of the year, because it keeps my face matte and it holds my makeup on longer than any other primer I have used. This works well with everybody's skin type. I usually use my hands to apply it, but I'm gonna use a brush because you are gonna hear my son in the background, but it's his world. I'm just living in it, so pardon me. So foundation, I am gonna be using, what's my foundation? I used to use the Sheer Glow foundation with NARS. But I think I'm gonna mix the Sheer Glow and the MAC, the Studio Fix Tech, the cream to powder. I am in NW47. I'm gonna mix NW47 with the Sheer Glow in Dark 3. I'm gonna put the Sheer Glow on now because it's sheer. And then I'm gonna use my Trish McAvoy Dual Complexion brush, the more dense side, and put that all over my face. A little goes a long way. I don't really like to use a lot of foundation because I don't really need a lot of foundation or a lot of coverage, but just for a more even skin tone. And sometimes this can turn a little yellow on me, and because it is a little hot outside, I like using the MAC Studio Tech just a little bit, and to go over that, it warms my complexion up, but also it's a cream to powder, so it stays a little bit longer on my face. That way my neck and my face match a little better. And again, I'm lightly going into both of these products because I don't really feel like I need a lot of coverage, and I feel like that was a mistake I was doing earlier, like a couple years ago when I was still on YouTube and still doing like makeup tutorials, and I just did not, I knew how to work with certain, I don't know, I guess makeup changes, and mine definitely has changed. Like my routine has definitely changed to be a lot better. I feel like even my brows have gotten better because I look back to my old videos and boy, I was not doing my lips justice, because these are, okay, sorry. These are like, good lips. I don't know why I was like I wasn't doing makeup for my face. I think I was like, I don't know. But I like my routine now. I definitely like this because it matches with my skin perfectly. Guys, so I went out to brunch with my friend, right? And she's like one of my best friends. And there was this cute guy there, right? And I felt like we should talk. Okay, so there's this cute guy there. And I'm gonna dust the Chanel powder and chocolate all over my face real quick. This also helps it be matte. It is hot outside, y'all. All right, let's get into the tea. So I'm mad how my bed is not made. Hold on.
Scared to pick another you. The world was ours. You had the power. Take that away.
So I go out to brunch, right? There's this like old creepy guy who's like talking to my friend. I'm not paying anybody any mind because I'm like just trying to get my drinks and just like have like a mom night out. So I do that. Towards the end of like brunch, there was this really cute guy that I see across from a brunch place or whatever, and girl, I thought he was cute, but as soon as he opened his mouth, I mean, he was still cute, but my son just walked back in the room and I don't want to talk about that while he's in the room, so I'm gonna wait. He was like really cocky, and I don't like people that are like that. So you lost me, sir. You lost me. First he was like super quiet in the corner, so I was like, oh, you know, but now it's like, sir, you just did the most. I really want to do something smoky, like a gray smoky eye. I haven't done one of those in a while. I don't even know if I have a gray in any of my palettes. One of my grays literally just like broke off. I'm gonna use this like brown. We're going for mad neutral today. I put it right at the crease and then flick it up. Cause what if it doesn't even turn out right? There was more to that story. I just don't want to say anything while my son is in the room. And it's not like a gross story or anything. I just don't feel comfortable talking about stuff like that when my son's in the room. So. Switching the topic. What are you doing? How's life? I'm putting the black right here because it's gonna help make my eyes look lifted and more cat-eyed. So I'm gonna just flick it up, and that's pretty much, you know, what I'm doing. I think your girl's ready to start dating again. I don't know. So I'm gonna say what I have to say, but I'm censoring what I'm saying. So, yeah, I think I'm ready now. In a way, I don't know. People still annoy me, and like, I low-key kind of have like trust issues because people just aren't who they say they are. And that's a scary thing for me. Yeah, I get really nervous because I'm just like, they could be a whole liar. They could be a whole, like, fraud. So I get scared when even people try to talk to me because I just be feeling like these people just, maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I'm not ready because, I mean, I still do, like, when I'm talking to somebody, I still keep one eye open. And I'm definitely not ready for anything. I don't know, in a way it's like I'm not ready for anything serious. I feel like I'm gonna do something different, and then look, I end up doing something like this. Like, I always do like a neutral eye. I just feel like this is my go-to though. But I just like this eye look because regardless of whatever you're wearing, if you have like a very nice neutral brown nudish look, like this can pretty much go with everything. Girl, for a second I was gonna be like, am I even recording? I'm glad I am though. I'm gonna line my eyes. When I'm lining my eyes, let's not talk about that blend right there. When I'm lining my eyes, I go from the middle and then go up. And usually eyes are the most time-consuming thing to do. Wow, it really be your own people. My son's trying to move me while I'm trying to do my liner. Ooh, I remember, I gotta text my uncle. The things I think about when I'm doing my eyeliner. This head wrap is actually really tight on me. The last use for these lashes. Alright, I got the glue. I'm using the Super Strong Hold. This is a 3D lash adhesive by, it's the Eye Envy by Kiss. You can usually find these at the beauty supply store, or that white duo eyelash glue. Now, if it's on, it's on, but I just hate it because it takes forever to dry. Especially if you're a beginner, do not get the white to clear, just get black. Because then if you mess up, like, it won't really show if you have eyeliner or mascara on, but that white one, you can see. I need to take this headband off. And like I've always preached, I wait till my glue is a little tacky on my lashes before I stick them on. That way it's just easier. And there's not a lot of movement because then it gets really messy. I really need to like let this headband thing loose on my head because child, it is squeezing my incho. My brain feels so much better. Okay, while I'm waiting for that to get a little tacky, I really need to go get more of this Juvia's Place. Wow, this is why I put on concealer after I do my eyeshadow. I use this Juvia's Place concealer. This is in the color 9. I love the coverage and I love how affordable it is. I need to start taking my laptop to work so I can edit at work. For extra coverage, I'm gonna go in with the Instant Age Rewind Concealer like corrector from Maybelline. I'm telling you, this joint is so good. And I know they know it's good. That's why the prices keep bumping up. Put this right in the inner corner of my eye because that's where I want the most like coverage and that's where my dark circles are. So I put that right there because I don't got time to be looking sick, okay? Or like I haven't had any sleep. It's not it. So I'm gonna let that be under my eye for a little bit. Girl, I'm just gonna put on my lashes and I want to show you how easy it is when you let your lashes like get tacky a little bit. So I look down right there. And it's that easy. A lot of people ask me like, oh my gosh, how do you put on lashes with these nails on? They're like tweezers. So the way my entire face is, I want the most coverage underneath my eyes and not like everywhere else. So I'm just gonna blend those in first using a dense brush that I also use for my complexion. That way my concealer isn't as bright because it kind of mixed in with my foundation. Can y'all tell that my face has gotten like a lot better, like skin wise, like without the makeup? I'm so proud of myself. My skincare routine has gotten a lot better, but I think it's my diet. Actually no, it's my skincare routine because my diet really hasn't changed like that, honestly. But then I do try to like drink more water because I'm still low-key breastfeeding. I'm trying to wean him off because you ain't gonna be walking to my boob talking about some milk. No. So I'll wean him off. Like I'll pump, but this is an African baby. He is eating fufu and soup, jollof rice and stuff now. Like his doctor said, yeah, you can feed him stuff. I said, you ain't saying nothing but a word giving my child crab legs to eat. I'm literally just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's not eating crab legs. Bless you. My son knows he's cute too. Every time we go to like the grocery store or something, he makes this like face and women just literally fall in love with him. And I'm just like, okay, sir, you can, he's a cute baby. So I get it, but I already can tell once he gets older. Actually, I'm not gonna bother him too much when it comes to dating either. Like, I'm gonna be that mom that's like, treat that girl right, you know? I want to be proud of the son I raised, you know? Because at the end of the day, I feel like, where am I going with this? But anyway, let's talk. I feel like at the end of the day, I want to be that mom who's just like, that's my boy. Like, I raised him right, good or bad. The foundation starts with me. So I want to make sure that, you know, I do everything right for my son to the best of my ability so I can raise a decent person in life that your daughters will be safe with, and you know, friends can trust, and other parents can see, okay, she did the damn thing. And he already is so well behaved. I get so many compliments with how well behaved he is, and he doesn't cry a lot. My son does not cry. He like will cry like if he like doesn't get regular baby stuff, but he won't, like, he's not a difficult baby to babysit. And I made sure of that, right? Yeah. I'm using the YSL All Hours Foundation in Espresso. I think that's B95. And I'm using that to contour. It is the best thing for us chocolate girls to contour with. It's deep enough, has the coverage, smooth enough, nice blend. YSL actually does have really nice like foundation. I got to be glue on my hairline before I put my band on, and now it's kind of stuck. There we go. I'm using the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I'm gonna put that right here. I'm gonna put that, of course, right in the beginning of my contour, right by my eyes, because that's where I want the most coverage and the brightness, because this powder is just way too bright to put all over my face. And then it turns my face like ashy. It may not do that to other people, but it does it to me, and I think it's because, well, I'm a deeper complexion. And now my nose is snatched. Go to the Studio Care Blend Pressed Powder. This is in Deep Dark. Now I'm gonna use this to set my concealer for the rest of my face, still using that same brush, so it still has a little bit of that setting powder on, but not as harsh, because I don't want that for me. On the top of my forehead to set that, and then without any, I'm gonna go over here and cut that contour. I really want to go to the pool. If anyone's in the DMV and you follow me on Instagram, please DM me any photographers that you know. I'm looking to hire a photographer like monthly to take photo shoots. They'll get paid, unless they want to collaborate, but I'm looking for a photographer, like a home photographer that I can just work with all the time. Yeah, so let me know if any of you guys have a photographer, because we can't let bad bitch go to waste. I'm using the YSL Fire Opal powder. It's in the number 2. Let me use that to go over my face. Yeah, and now look. No. Alright guys, so this is still on my face. Don't mind my son's hair. We're gonna get it together. I was trying to do pop smoke braids on him, but it ended up being antennas, so it's okay. So this is set in my face. I'm just gonna get my fluffy brush and blend everything together. Actually, I got this blush palette, okay, from Beauty Trends. This is a matte blush palette. I got this from Amazon. I got this from my clients, but I ended up taking it for myself. But I kind of like the blushes. Then I'm gonna get my highlighter and highlight my face. We needed a updated makeup routine. You know, I think I finally know, or figured out how to use a fan brush. I use my finger for my nose contour or highlight, and then I'm just gonna use that brush right at the tip to blend it so it's not a harsh line, because Lord, I don't know what people are doing on TikTok, but a lot of people just draw it on there and leave it there, don't blend it, and it looks so bad, and it's like, I don't know. And that's not a to each his own. It's not. I'm not gonna accept to each his own on that one. Ooh, and my camera's about to die. I'm using the Chestnut Lip Liner from MAC. All right, and then I'm gonna use the MAC lipstick in Honey Love. It's a matte. Then I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna go over it with the NYX Angel Food Cake gloss, just to soften it a little bit. I'm gonna fix my hair, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we're gonna try that TikTok hair trend. So I flat ironed my hair, going flipped it up. Alright guys, here goes nothing. Alright, so I kind of like it like this, but I'm not wearing a bra. Hold on. Let's see. Don't try this with lip gloss on. That's not my flirting face, but I'm gonna finish my outfit and then I'll come back and do the outro. Yeah, but don't do this with lip gloss on, because sis, that did not work for me. Alright, so this is the outfit. Should I wear glasses or no glasses? Glasses definitely gives it a different type of look. But no, not that look. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this get ready with me. This is the final look. I'm finally doing an outro. I have to go because I'm late. Supposed to be at work at 11 o'clock. It's 11:01. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.